Alright, what's up guys? Shogi here, back with another gameplay commentary. I want you to pay close attention to the fact that I just walked out of that Pokemon Center. Know that I'm going to end this gameplay right when we get back. So, this is not a live gameplay commentary like my last one was. I know if you saw my last Call of Duty commentary, I brought up the fact that it is hard to do a live gameplay commentary over a game like this, where it's not action-packed like Call of Duty is. Call of Duty, live commentary, no problem. But Pokemon, where you're just walking around, you're going to need some super fast modes, and you're not going to be able to talk the whole time. Unless you're just a beast at talking with your mouth. But Bellsprout Tower gameplay, yeah. I just got done working out, and I wanted to cry because I was on the rowing machine. There's one rowing machine at my gym. It's in like this premium access area, and my dad has some sort of membership where he gets to go in there. Even though there's just a sign that says premium members welcome, and it's on the honor system, and I don't really check on your membership if you just walk in there. But there's a rowing machine there, and I've only ever seen one other person on there, and it was a staff member because they had a staff Gold's Gym shirt on. And he was doing it so wrong, and I wanted to laugh, but he wouldn't have known that I was laughing at him. Because there's actually a lot of technique that goes into it. And when you're rowing, people don't realize that you actually use your legs. Like, if you have ever seen it on, in the Olympics, people tell me, oh yeah, I've seen it on the Olympics. If you ever noticed how the boat, it looks like it's moving back and forth in the water like a worm crawls, it's because it's just like an optical illusion. And that's because the seats move, because you push off with your legs and then you pull in with your arms. But right here in the gameplay, I'm accessing my bag. I give a berry to my Squirtle. Spoiler alert, my Squirtle does end up dying, and my Pidgey just straight tanks every freaking Bellsprout in this tower. But the berries don't work in this game, so that kinda sucked. I was really banking on the berries working, because I tried to use an Oron Berry to heal 10 health in my Pokemon in a battle coming up here, but it didn't work. So, at my workout, I was on the rowing machine. I did a couple thousand meters, and then I went and did some presses on some machines, and I did a few sets. And then I started seeing things, my head was spinning. I got really dizzy, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go walk on the treadmill. And I'm walking at 0.5 miles an hour, and I pulled the emergency stop because I couldn't do it. I literally couldn't see anything. So I took a step off and I started walking out, and I walked into someone coming for my treadmill, because I was in this cardio room where it's really dark, and a movie's playing, and I forget what movie was playing. I don't even remember what movie was playing because I could hardly see. But another trainer battle, yay. I hope you like that I actually went through and edited the battles before I talked, and it looks good, because I sped up just the battles, and the walking doesn't look too funny. But so I went and sat down until my dad finished his workout, and that was awesome. And I think I have enough time. I want to talk about my first near-death experience, and if I have time I'll bring up another one. But when I was 3, I was introduced to the concept of electricity. I heard the word in preschool or whatnot, and there used to be a preschool at the high school that I go to now before they had an early childhood center built within township. And I'm suppressing a cough really hard right now. I'm actually gonna oh, thank you. But there's a preschool within the high school, and I just heard the word electricity, and I decided that it meant just some magic power that fueled all the devices, because we plug them into walls, and that's where the electricity went to. And I went home, and the next morning I got into the drawer of silverware, and I got out a butter knife, and I put that butter knife in an outlet about an inch. And to this day, I do not know why I was not electrocuted to death. I'm calling a miracle here. I'm calling miracle shenanigans here. But my dad saw me. He was in the kitchen at the time, and he slapped my hand, and I dropped the knife. He told me never to do that again, so I never did it again. And we got time for another one. That was my first near-death experience, and I was 3 years old. Now I'm 15, and I turned 16 late March. My other near-death experience was with a friend of mine named Alex Green. He moved when I was, like 9. He used to live in this neighborhood. He was a really good friend of mine. He spent the night one time, and I slept on my bed backwards, and now I sleep on my bed backwards every day. That's off topic, but I was in a pool with him. I used to hang out at my neighbor's. His name is Galen. My mom and Galen's wife used to be good friends before there was a falling out, but that's beside the point. And at their pool one time, we were playing King of the Hill with a floating chair, and we were both on top of it, and it flipped, and we were both under it. And Alex got out really fast, but I was still under there, and I went underwater, and then I came back up, and I fell back under without taking a breath, and I was out of air, so I took a breath of water, and I kicked as hard as I could, and I came out to the side of it, and dragged myself over the edge, and coughed up water, and it was horrible. And I think I was 7.5 years old in that one. Alex, I miss you if you're watching this. Add me on Facebook, because I've looked you up and I could not find you. So here in the gameplay, my goon is just being a champion, and I tried to use a berry, but that goon fainted, and you've been awesome, that goon. Come back. I black out. This is not the way I wanted to get back to the Pokemon Center. But yeah, things happen. It's been your boy. I'm out.
Here's a TV I used to game on downstairs. Got a Luigi up there, a Wii I played like 3 weeks ago. A picture of it, some manga books, Head Dragon series, other books. These are my movies.